next event will be one fall, a 1-hour time limit for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship belt. Introducing in this corner, the challenger, 248 pounds, the Grappler. His opponent in this corner, the defending title holder, 236 pounds, from New Jersey, Scotty the Body. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Peterson is being flown up here next Saturday night for a special bout. And we all know that Scott's one of the most popular wrestlers that's ever been here. And tickets will be on sale at Sandy Mar's Flea Market every Sunday. So you can purchase tickets there or call the concession stand and make reservations. Because Scott Peterson wants to see his fans, and I know the fans want to see him. Thank you.
All right, now, Ricky Santana joining us in the Crow's Nest again. Before we get going, a special announcement for you folks in the Salem area. This Tuesday, July 31st, you listen to KSLM 1390 on your AM dial, because not Scotty, but Steve Dahl and look out, Beetlejuice are going to be joining in a special auction and pledge day for Salem's only Olympic hopeful, that's Harv Vanderbilt. We're going to raise some money to get Harv to the Olympics. And that's going to be happening this Tuesday. So you listen and be there, as they say. All right, Grappler is outside. Ricky, at the opening of the show, I was talking about the grand opening of Largo Transmission. I understand Largo Transmission is the home of the Grappler. Now, on the 18th, they're going to have a grand opening with Virgil Lee Band, and the Grappler says he's going to sing.
And that's right. The Grappler is one heck of a singer. He's going to be there with the Virgil Lee Band. I've seen him sing before. He's a heck of a singer, and I'm even going to be there.
All right. Now, wait. Let's get an opinion of a professional. DJ Bill Prescott from 101 KUFO. Bill, what do you really think of the Grappler singing style?
Well, he's a heck of a singer if you've got really good earplugs, and the sounds of the transmissions being fixed drowned him out.
So he sounds a little bit like a stripped gear, is that what you think?
It's kind of like nails on a blackboard, fingernails on a blackboard, that kind of thing.
That sound pretty good to you, Ricky?
What would he know about singing when all he does is spin records?
Hey, he listens to them. Isn't that right?
Doesn't mean you can sing.
Well, let's just say I'd rather hear that than maybe a dentist drill, but that's about it.
Well, he likes varicose veins, too, so that'll tell you how much his opinion is worth as far as I'm concerned. Now, something else I want to talk about before we get too far ahead here.
All right.
This Crusher Norton coming out here saying that he's going to have a different kid up there every week. He doesn't care what anybody says. You know, who does he think he is? First of all, what kind of an example is a guy who says, I ain't scared, I ain't afraid? He's out here with a cigar in his mouth, chewing away with a raspy voice. That's not my idea of a perfect athlete.
Well, I don't know. He's the one we just saw out there annihilate Al Madril. Now, I mean, hey, he can say anything he wants. His actions speak for him well enough in the ring.
Oh, that may be true, but we don't have to put up with it.
All right, this is for the belt out here, for the title. Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. The title currently held by Scotty the Body, and the Grappler trying to regain it again for the upteenth time.
That's right. He is a champion before, and I predict that he will be the champion again tonight, even though Scotty the Body right now has the upper hand.
The Grappler, by the way, whoa, look at that. What a move by Scotty the Body. The Grappler goes flat down. The Grappler, I was looking at some record books the other day, Scotty. The Grappler is second or third, I can't remember, second or third, in longevity, in the length of holding the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship belt the longest. I think the record holder is Pat Patterson or something like that.
Yes, he is up there in the record books. I think he's held the title on 5 different occasions, if I'm not mistaken. Scotty the Body is the current champion, and this should be a very interesting match. Both men are equally matched, but if I was a betting man, I'd bet on the Grappler.
All right, well, let's see what happens. The crowd, I think, is betting on Scotty.
Well, look at all the losers out here. That'll tell you how much they know about betting.
Hey, come on. Hey, those are the people that are paying your wages, partner. Hey, they're the ones coming through the door paying their money.
They may pay my wages and they may come to see wrestling. That doesn't mean I have to like them.
Well, you should at least respect them. Armbar by Scotty the Body on the Grappler. This is for the title. Again, a reminder next Saturday night. Look at that. Now, what is that a Scotty move or is
No, that's a basic wrestling move. He's strong arm in the arm. What he's trying to do is trying to dislocate the grappler's shoulder or maybe tear a deltoid in there. And if the grappler is as smart as I know he is, he's going to find a counter, and Scotty's going to be on the receiving end of a beating.
right now? Grappler trying to grab onto the rope, and Sandy Barr telling him get in there and fight.
Now you see the grappler has to wrestle two individuals there. He's not only have to contend with Scotty the Body, he's got to deal with Sandy Barr, who's in favor. It's very obvious that he's partial to Scotty the Body. I don't know why, but he is.
The referee just wants him to continue fighting. See, the grappler can fight his fight, which he's doing right now. He doesn't have to grab on the rope. Hard jabs by Scotty.
When you're in the ropes, you're supposed to break legally, and the grappler was, and Sandy Barr took it upon himself to be the man in charge.
Outside goes Scotty the Body, and the grappler on him right now. Look at this. Oh, the grappler was going to throw him into the post, and it's the grappler who went into that iron post, and that hurt.
Well, yeah, it's got to hurt that shoulder that's already injured, but I think he slipped off, being that both men are sweaty under the hot lights here at the Portland Sports Arena, the House of Action, and that's the only way that could have happened to the grappler.
Well, athletic ability and smarts had nothing to do with that, I guess. Boy, now look at Scotty. He's creating that weak spot, and he is working on it. He is taking that left arm of the grappler, and he's really he's doing a number on it.
Yeah, he is. He's going in for a cover, near fall, but not quite good enough for the grappler. The man was five-time champion, not on a fluke. So Scotty the Body, take it to heart right here, right now. The grappler is in control, whether he realizes it or not.
All right. Oh, well, I don't think he feels all that much in control right now, Ricky. He's having that left arm taken to the cleaners, and that has really got to be tremendously painful to the grappler. I don't see why that left arm isn't out of its socket right now.
Well, the AC joint could probably be loose right now, but right there you see the grappler take advantage of a split second. Scotty the Body, he took a nap. Now he's got to take a powder.
This is a tremendous match. Both of these men very evenly matched. And there goes Scotty into the turnbuckle now, and the grappler fighting on him now. What's the advantage there?
Well, he's got him right where he needs to have him in the corner, and you do what you got to do when it comes to the championship match. These men have gone out of tooth and nail. They've gone 30 minutes to time limits. They've gone 45, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they have. And this is a 60-minute time limit. And Scotty just got clotheslined, flat on his back, and now the grappler, is he going to go for the pile driver? This could be it.
This could be lights out.
No.
With a new Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. The grappler is covered.
He's got him hooked. 1, 2, and this is... No! Scotty the Body reaching down. Now that reserve power, he responded to the fan. That was fan power that got him out of that.
That was sheer, unadulterated luck.
Oh, no, it was... there's a neck breaker by the grappler. All right, now Scotty the Body is taking a pile driver. He's now taking a neck breaker. Now, what more can he take? There's got to be it. He's got his shoulder up. Awesome. Now, that's not luck. That is athletic prowess, athletic ability, and sheer guts.
He slipped off the mat, and he got his shoulder up on a 2 3/4 count. But watch the grappler right here. That's it. That's
got to be
Trying to injure him.
That's got to be
Trying to put him out. I think you should.
I mean, you're talking pile driver, neck breaker. Oh, my word. That's got to be it right now. What's keeping Scotty awake in there? He's got to be responding to the crowd. He's got to be. Look at that. 2 times in a row. Scotty the Body. This has got to be it. This is it. 1, 2.
Champion.
No. He kicked out again. Ricky Santana, look at that. Scotty the Body, again, responding to the crowd, responding to his own body, and kicking out at the count about 2 7/8.
He won't have too many opportunities to do that again, I guarantee you. The grappler's closing in for the kill.
How in the world can he keep coming back and coming back? He's got to be in tremendous pain. His neck has to feel like it's down around his shoes. And now, again, look at that, responding to the crowd. That fan power, getting him up to his feet, and the grappler taking him right back down.
All I see now is Scotty's on his back the same way he was 2 minutes ago.
Uh-oh. Oh. Scotty got that left shoulder up again. Sometimes, it's got to be pretty easy sometimes not to realize that your shoulders are, both of them are on the mat.
Well, yeah, this is true, but any true veteran or professional knows. Of course, I've never been on my back too much. I wouldn't know that feeling, but I'm sure somebody like Scotty the Body would.
Well, Ricky Santana, the Crow's Nest, joining us here. Oh, now, Scotty the Body coming back with a couple of elbows. And look at him go! Oh, flying body press, 1, 2. Oh, and the grappler kicks out. Whoa, that was close.
You notice the difference here. The grappler still has a lot of reserve strength. He kicked out with authority.
Yeah, the grappler had a pile driver and a couple of neck breakers on him. And Scotty is really hurting. He's dazed out there. His eyes are glassy. He's barely on his feet, and the grappler, another jab. Oh, those sting. Those have got to sting.
Notice the steady streamline of those jabs connecting on the side of Scotty the Body's face.
Oh, Scotty just sat down in the corner. There's a flying mare, and the grappler going to work on Scotty. And so far, it's really been the grappler's fight in this title match.
That's right, and what does that tell you? That tells you that the grappler had this match in his mind. He knew what he was going to do. He set his game plan, and he proceeded to fulfill it.
But he still hasn't been able to put Scotty away, and now look at this. Scotty coming back, kicking the pins out from under the grappler, and going for that iron post. And he's going to wrap that leg. Wham! Oh! Right around that iron post. First it was the grappler's left arm, and now it's his left leg.
That's got to be hurt right in that cartilage and ligament area of the knee. You know, the knee is very vulnerable right now. The grappler is a little bit weakened, but he's not out yet.
Oh, a tremendous suplex by Scotty the Body. Oh, that was a powerful suplex. And now
he's going for that figure 4 now. If you remember last week, it's the same hold that the grappler had on Scotty the Body.
Yep.
And this could be curtains for the grappler, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hold on. I hope he can, because I'd hate to see Scotty the Body come out the Northwest champion.
This could be your submission hold here. That could. Wait a minute. Who's that? That's the That's the equalizer. And Norton right behind him.
That's right. They're trying to make their way in.
Look at that.
Down the grill.
Norton. Pulverizer.
Hey, I'm going to get a piece of this. I'll be right back.
Ricky Santana going down. Beetlejuice out on the drill. You can see what's happening out there. We got. Oh, this thing's turning into a Donnybrook. Ricky Santana has left the Crow's Nest. He's jumping in there. He's beating on Norton. Equalizer and Santana all over Norton. Beetlejuice on the drill. Here comes Steve Dahl. Dahl's in there. He's taking on Santana. Meanwhile, in the ring, Scotty the Body getting the grappler out in the middle of the ring. We've got fights going on in the ring, outside the ring, all over the place. The grappler now got Scotty in the corner. You can see what's happening there. Oh, we now see Dahl and Santana are in there. Beetlejuice, the drill. Here comes Norton and the equalizer. I don't even know. It looks like a battle royal at the House of... Oh! Referee Sandy Barr just got leveled by both Scotty the Body and the grappler. The referee was hit by both Scotty and the grappler. The bell is ringing. They're trying to get some security out here, restore some kind of semblance and control. We better take a break. We better get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll be right back. We'll be right after this. Wow, this is crazy. For Barry Owen, the grappler, and Scotty the Body up here, right?
That's right, Don. You know, the most prestigious match we've got in the Northwest in professional wrestling is this belt right here, and it was on the line tonight. And I think that rules ought to be set up exactly for the match, and they ought to live by those rules, and that's the way it should be for all title matches.
All right, here's the grappler.
I want to know how come you don't just give me that belt. I can beat this punk any day of the week, and you know it.
Well, that wasn't the question. If you could beat him, why were you hitting me?
Hey, let me tell you something. He's the one that hit you, and he's the one that had all the troops come out trying to save him. He knows I can beat him. He knows I can beat him for that belt.
You're lying just like you always do. Both of you hit me, and you're both getting fined $250.
What?
That's right.
You're fighting me for something he did.
Look, Sandy, I understand your position, man. You got to maintain law and order. The $250 fine, I think's fair, Sandy. It's all right. It's fair.
Oh, very. Hey,
If you think it's fair, why don't you pay mine too, idiot?
Hey, look, come on.
Barry, if it's okay with you, I want to hold this belt up until next week. Make them have a return match, but I've got a couple of ideas that I want to throw in there.
Belt will be held up. We will hold the belt up right here tonight.
I want no rules in the match except one, and I want, instead of putting a cage around the ring so there can be no interference, I want to send all the wrestlers out of the dressing room, out of the arena completely. All the wrestlers. Now, there's no rules, but there will be one. If either one of you hit me, you are automatically giving the belt to your opponent. Do you understand that?
Okay, let me get this straight. All the wrestlers are escorted out of the building. The belt's been held up till next Saturday. It's me and him one-on-one. Anything goes. But if he makes a mistake and hits you, because he's a weasel, he forfeits that belt to me.
That's correct. Is that okay?
By the same token, if you hit Sandy, he gets the belt.
I've never been known to hit a referee in my life. Hey, you better shut up, boy, right now. I'm going to tell you something, and you too, Scotty the buddy. I'll give you credit, boy, for one thing. You're double tough. But you know what? When you step out in that square circle, just me and you, anything goes. You're playing the Grappler's ball game, Hoss. Because, brother, I wrote the book on how to break some rules. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. You might as well get prepared to shine that belt up, because next Saturday night, when they escort all the wrestlers out of the building, when it's all said and done, and the smoke is clear, they're going to carry you out. And Sandy Bar, you're going to hand that Northwest heavyweight title over to the Grappler. So, Scotty, beat me if you can, boy.
All right, it's set up then.
You sanctioned the match.
I will sanction that match. The belt is held up as of tonight. Next Saturday night, we'll have the rematch right here at the Portland Sports Arena. Anything goes for the title. If either man touches the referee, whoever touches the referee automatically forfeits the match and the belt to their opponent.
Let me tell you something. Grappler, this is my kind of match, because I'll tell you why. Every time we get in the ring, I got you beat. I did a figure four. Everybody's seen it. And all your buddies come running down to help you out. Well, I'll tell you what. They ain't going to be in the building next week. So who's going to help you out? Because I got an arena full of 5,000 people, the Portland Sports Arena. I got all these people behind me. You got no one behind you. Equalizer, he won't be there. He'll be outside. Santana, he'll be outside. It'll be me and you, one-on-one. No rules, no DQ, no nothing. You're going down. I'm coming in with the belt. And I'm leaving with it.
All right, we'll be right back with more after this title.